You asked for it. How do you like that?
Tell me, Comrade Major, based on your professional and personal experience, would our civilian robots in combat mode really be able to complete the Atomic Heart project?
If Comrade Sechenov and the Politburo want to take over the US and even the whole world, they won't fight regular people.
But civilians do perish during combat operations. You know all about that.
If the robots are programmed not to kill civilians, they won't attack civilians. You're a robot, Charles. You should know all about that.
I'm a robot? In a sense, I suppose you're right. A robotic glove?
What? Neuropolymer gloves won't take orders from Collective?
It depends on the glove. Some will, and some will only be able to obey their carriers. I digress. Civilian robots will receive the order to activate combat mode from Collective, and whoever sets Collective's policies will easily be able to order them to kill anyone at all, including civilians.
Why would they kill civvies? They're regular workers, farmers, scientists. Shit. So that's what they want the rings for.
And what's that?
You can take your thought device off and disconnect from Collective, but a bot can't, can it? That means your own robot housekeeper will drag your ass back into Collective at the drop of a hat. They want the rings to put on their own robots, so they'll only listen to them.
Correct. It was a pleasure serving with you, Major P3. Unfortunately, you are about to be killed.
Everything's fine. Take it easy now. The bosses know what they're doing. Demon, I haven't even been here a week yet, and I've already seen enough corpses for a lifetime. I thought this place was going to be a regular clinic. I had no idea it was...
Damn. Him too? Shouldn't we at least try to... help him? There's nothing we can do for him. He sat down by your bed like he was hypnotized, and then he just stayed that way. We're the ones who need help now. My God. But you're right. Those shots were shit. They were supposed to help, but now I've got 5 people from the same collective farm on my hands.
Wheelchair bound for the rest of my life.
Something's wrong with me. Call the nurse.
I can't see.
My side. My side is on fire. Hurry.
You can relax.
Hurry.
It's over.
Call the nurse already.
You're dead, soldier.
What? Are you serious? I'm dead?
Yep. You're not even the one thinking these thoughts. It's just residual static.
Thank you. Thank you, citizen. Oh, this feels good.
That's Comrade Major to you, soldier.
Why should I care now? Zaharov didn't die, comrade. Zaharov lives.
What? Who are you? What are you talking about?
I'm an assistant professor from AOC. It matters not. Zaharov lives.
Zaharov?
He is Dr. Sechenov's closest supporter. A man whose genius may surpass Sechenov himself. It was believed Zaharov perished a few years ago in an unfortunate accident. But he did not. I studied the documents, and all of the most revolutionary papers show signs of his involvement. His personal touch, if you like. I worked with him personally and knew his attitude well. Caustic comments, radical methods, unmitigated interruptions. He is most definitely alive. But one question remains. If he is alive and still working, why would somebody hide it?
Sounds like a conspiracy theory to me. Right now it's hard to tell who's alive and who isn't.
Autolysis starts approximately
Ugh, nasty.
What? Why? Naked facts, pure Numbers. What is nasty about science? What are you talking about? I am a scientist. I must spend every moment examining and cataloging nature's phenomena. Comrade, do you know many people capable of documenting the decomposition of their own body?
I understand the grave importance of your mission. Don't let me distract you.
Oh, Kartoffelkopf! You made me lose my concentration. Let's start again.
Charles, what is this place? I mean, what is this complex even for?
The Pavlov complex is the origin of all of Facility 3826's biological innovations. Unique experiments are conducted here, involving everything from breeding new species of farm animals to developing new space exploration technology.
Outer space? You mean they make moon rovers here, not in Chelomey?
Space exploration is about more than just vehicles. A spaceship and rovers will of course be required, but what then? What about after humans reach the Red Planet?
So the latest medical breakthroughs, new life support systems, all came from here.
Indeed, Comrade Major.
So many geniuses worked here for the good of all mankind. And now they're gone.
Saving data.
Filthy animal. Fuck off, you prick! What are you gawking at?
Eita.
You stink! Filthy animal. You're dead, motherfucker! Damn, you're ugly! Don't touch me!
Gave me the shot anyway. I quit the academy to escape the experiments. I'm a doctor. I was the one doing the experiments. How dare they experiment on me? No, I don't want it. No one wants it. They just don't know it yet.
Afastei. Será que tá aqui dentro? Ah, desculpa. Entendi. Bom. Faz o L.
Please select the desired Access granted.
Saving data. Saving data.
Holy shit.
Easy now!
Sacanagem. Bunda de aço. Colher. Oh crap.
Bom dia, o Sol já nasceu lá na fazendinha, chama o bezerro e vacaquinha, que já cocoricó dona galinha.
Bom dia. O sol já nasceu lá. Bom dia. Aceita um café? Amanhecido? Oh crap.
That's it, you're fucked. Where the fuck did you even come from?
Um varão pra você. Delícia. Queria um também. Este tem 2. Tofu. Café já? Ok. Outro linho. Muito desses bichos. Bicho muito chato. Água. A hora que eu levantei. Umas 2 horas.
A complaint. Listen, I am filing a complaint.
About what?
About your Stockhausen's disgusting behavior. I was injured, but could have been saved.
Que nada. Falta 10 horas.
I was bleeding out and begged him for help, but that stock of yours, and I know you're calling him that ironically, just passed me by. He asked one of these robot ballerinas to step in my throat so that I'd stop making noise, and I died.
Stock really is a piece of shit, isn't he?
Precisely, my dear fellow. I ask you to bring this matter to light. Please air the issue with your superiors.
Como é que as coisas por aí? Como é que foi semana passada? Faz tempo que não nos conversamos.
I can deal with that.
A complaint. Listen, I am filing a complaint.
About what?
About that stock of...
Tem que me dar alguma informação útil. Salvar aqui que acho que vai ter chefão.
Saving data.
É que bom, mano. Cheio de coisa pra fazer, mano. Na verdade já fiz, só que eu preciso finalizar depois do almoço. É, sobre aquela parada do dinheiro que eu falei lá que tem que fazer em bolsa. Aí tem umas coisas que tá na mochila, eu acho. Que eu levei, só que tá lá no quarto aí. Minha mulher e minha filha tá dormindo. Eu vou acordar eles lá agora, porque mexendo no guarda-roupa lá vai fazer barulho. Mas só preciso botar aquilo junto pra confirmar se não tem mais nada lá, que eu acho que deve ter. Daí de enviar um e-mail pedindo. Bicho chato, quantos bichos?
Damn, you're ugly.
Shit. Nossa, não perdeu o botão morri. Não sei se... não foi muita coisa não. Assim, gastei 900 reais por causa, ó, só de quase 200. Sendo do hotel, mais 15 reais por dia. Sente isso. Vou dar 15 vezes 5. 25, 50, 75 reais. 175 reais foi de estacionamento. Aí mais 350 mais ou menos só de combustível. Então só isso dá uns quentão. Aí ele foi almoço e janta. Teve dia que gastei mais, teve dia que gastei menos. E pedágio, esqueci do pedágio. Deu 100 reais de pedágio quase. E de volta. Não gasta muito não, mano. E eu fui com o carro próprio e tal, né? Aí se você quiser botar um aluguel de carro, que é 100 long por dia, carro mais barato, dá pra fazer um bem bolado, mano. Compensa. Mas dependendo do caso, se você for sozinho, por exemplo, eu acho que compensa mais de ônibus. Agora, se você for pra passear, eu recomendo pegar o carro, que daí você pode ir pra onde você quiser. Mas aí você usa aqueles sites de calcula rota. Eu fiz isso. Eu peguei um a mais, né? Lógico. Porque vai que dá uma merda no meio da rodovia e eu preciso alterar o caminho.
Saving data.
Eu falo, se for pra lazer, for pra passear, compensa ir de carro, alugar um carro, porque tem tipo, vamos dizer que você é pro litoral, aí você quer, pega uma pousada um pouco mais distante, só que aí você pode sair à noite, pode conhecer as cidades, praia, tal, etc, compensa. Agora, se for só não, vou aqui, só ali, aqui, ali, vai de busão, é barato.
And now you're gone, Professor. What have you done? I was supposed to learn from you, but all I ever got from you was scorn. My self-worth all depended on you, and now... Oh well. I've still got bullets. I can still fight my way through science. And I stole the box from your office with your favorite music inside. Just so I don't forget, I hid the music box in a safe. The one with the positive password, not the negative one. What will I ever accomplish if I can't even keep a couple of safes straight? The dog! The dog has the positive one.
Merda. Eu acho que eu vou em novembro. Na Ilha Comprida, que é mais perto daqui de onde eu moro. Pra você compensa em onde? Guarujá? Será, pode crer. Eu vou em novembro que tem feriado também, só que pra mim não será feriado. Eita. Daí eu faço bem bolado. Pega uma folguinha ou trabalho lá mesmo. Faz. Vantagens do home. Ah, entendi. Vou ficar uns 3 dias. A gente tá querendo pegar numa sexta e chegar na sexta e ir embora no domingo. Ou chegar no sábado e ir embora na segunda. Merecido o descanso. Por que você não faz nada mesmo então? Não precisa. Brincadeira. Essa mete aquela, né? É pra descansar de São Paulo, do trânsito, do muvuco, trânsito, não sei o que. Transporte
Shut your
público.
damn mouth! God damn, fuck! Dickhead.
Na bunda.
Where the fuck did you even come from?
Tá de sacanagem. A capital é o asfalto dos arranha-céus.
Freaking critters. What's this place, Charles? A morgue?
Indeed. The bodies of
I'm
the
gonna
dead are
rip
kept
your heart
here for
out.
further study.
Holy fuck. I mean, I get that there are certain experiments that can't be performed on mice or pigs or whatever, so they need living people, but so many. This is completely fucked up.
Believe me, Comrade Major, there are things that are far worse than what you see here. Sometimes the deaths of volunteers can lead to a breakthrough that saves millions of lives. This was how the vaccine against the brown plague was developed.
Let's keep going. This has to end. Now.
Também, mano. A última vez que eu fui foi em 2020.
Damn, you're ugly.
Foi 2020 o cacete. Não, foi 2020. 20? Ah, foi 2020. Ou não? 2019, mano. Final de 2019. É, muito tempo não. Mano, eu tava magro. A magro tava filé. Aí, vou ter que perder um peso de novo, mano. Tem que ficar gostosinho, né, mano? Cheio de foto, pras gatinhas curtir a foto. Também tô. Praia é bom, mano. Mas eu nunca fui sozinho, mano. E tem uma experiência que eu nunca tive. E não vou ter também, né? Agora que eu sou casado. Quita.
Hey, young man, wait, please.
If you want me to help you...
É verdade.
No, I want you to help all mankind.
That's what I'm trying to do.
No, let's not waste time, okay? There's barely anything left of me. Look, I did the analysis. I did all the calculations. This neural network echo that allows the dead to talk, it's the key to immortality.
But how? This is just residual emotions.
Not quite. I just developed a neural network method for polymer self-adaptation in my head. We can prevent the consciousness from fading and use its impulses to direct machine parts. Effectively, this will allow the transfer of a human mind into the machine, rendering it immortal.
So, what do I need?
Here goes. Turns out it's really simple. Have you got a pen? I didn't expect it to be so easy. When thoughts are the only things you have, oh my, they become so clear and flow so very smooth.
Don't leave me hanging. Charles, record what she says.
Yes, I'm fading. Begin by taking a simple Soviet, available in every home.
Hey, lady, you there?
I'm afraid that's it, Major. The neuropolymer charge is exhausted. Although she was on the verge of a breakthrough.
Damn, talk about brain drain.
É, bom de ser solteiro também é que você mete o Tinder lá, fi, e fica a noite inteira na bagunça, não é não? Caso queira. Algodão doce. Você vai descer até a praia com algodão doce. Jura? Nossa, que triste. Achava que nos metrôs tinha os ambulantes vendendo um palito, tá ligado? E que diferente, hein? Eu já estive aqui. Ah, já estive aqui.
Saving data.
Pode? O que quem pode? Oh. Merda.
How about this? Snap!
Ah, pode já tá. Não, mas aí... Ah, legal. Concordo contigo.
Come to Papa!
Oh. Oh no. Ah, é. É a base de corante mesmo, né? Ah, não vejo a hora de ver minha filha lá, cara. Botar um biquininho nela dessa vai ficar legalzinho. Ah. Tem... evento, tipo, não é evento, mas casa de evento que faz aniversário, essas paradas que tem uma maquininha de fazer. Eles fazem na hora. Acha um aniversário de criança pra ir. Vai de penetra. Quem falou isso? Oh shit.
How did it ever come to this? Collective schmolective. We're up shit creek without a paddle now.
Que isso, cara? Que isso, cara? Que errado. Que errado.
Hi, everybody. My name's Sergey, and I hear a voice coming out of my left hand.
Your behavior is counterproductive, Major.
Yeah, whatever. I'm just blowing off steam. It was kind of funny, you know?
É, eu sei, mas não é assim também, né, cara? Ué. Vai saber também, né?
How did it ever come to this?
This is fucked. Sechenov is a decent guy. How could he let this happen? An army of bots, killer mutants, thousands of innocent victims. No matter how you slice it, the facility's to blame. Even without Petrov, this place has issues, to say nothing of Collective 2.0. Seriously, I gotta wrap this up and retire. Maybe even get married. What? Nah, fuck that.
Your negative brain activity is generating unpleasant artifacts in my code.
I told you to stay out of my head, Charles. Get to work. Set me a fucking waypoint, damn it.
Porra, essa cadeira tá dentro de mim. Meu Jesus. Essa cadeira tá possuída. Lá. A cadeira é banco.
Saving data.
Show me what you got. Two for flinching.
Não.
Help! Help me! I'm dying!
I've got bad news for you, comrade.
Don't talk nonsense. Can't you see I'm bleeding out? This complex is full of medical supplies. Just get me a first aid kit. I'm a doctor. I'll be able to help myself.
So how long have you been bleeding out?
For a while, I guess.
Uma
An
hora.
hour or so. Are you just going to stand there until I bleed to death?
Entendi. Ô, Cam. Esses dias eu tava no meio do metrô. Ele tava na minha frente na escada rolante. Que errado. Mas eu faço isso quando tem gente atrás, mano. Eu não curto também não. Que atrás a gente tem visão, tá ligado? Independente seja homem ou mulher. Independente da cor. Quando eu fui pra São Paulo eu fiz assim, mano. Andava com a bolsa na frente, parecia uma tartaruga. Então, deixa eu te falar. Eu vou só jogar jogos de história, vamos dizer assim. Ou jogos de fazendinha, tá ligado? Um jogo... Aí é foda. É o jogo de... pra passar tempo, tá ligado? O que você recomenda, mano? Vou abrir aqui primeiro. Ah, caramba.
Jogos modo história de que tipo?
Qualquer um, mano. Tipo assim, interna. A vontade de ter alta, né? Isso aqui tá certo, agora só precisa acertar aqui. Porra, tem que colocar aqui. É foda, peraí. E de novo. Ok. Vou resumir, eu quero jogos menos competitivos. Entendeu? Vou resumir. Mas enfim, você entendeu. Peraí, aqui onde eu tava, mano? Onde é que eu estou? Ah, aqui é onde eu tava. Tem Sekiro, Far Cry, Cuphead, é verdade. Então, para os próximos meses, tem uns jogos legais que vão lançar, né? Starfield, Payday. Aí, em exemplo, tem Stalker. Oh, caralho. Não era isso que eu ia fazer? É que é foda jogar jogos de história porque a maioria exige controle. Não é que exige, é mais confortável jogar em controle. Eu não tenho controle, mano. Ah, foda ser pobre, viu? Cansei de ser pobre todo dia. Uma vez só tava bom. Nem terminei Elden Ring, mano, pra você ter uma ideia, porque eu tô sem controle. Mas a hora que eu pegar o controle eu vou terminar Elden Ring e vou jogar Zelda.
Look at the size of that fucking thing.
Que porra é essa?
What is it?
The experiments here involve the creation of neuropolymer endoskeletons for various animals. The goal is to allow them to live in hostile conditions on the outer planets of the solar system.
Ori Blue, nunca ouvi falar. Manda o nome aí depois. Uma capivara. Isso não deu muito certo. Cavalho. Vaca. cabeça. Beleza.
I never expected to see Victor like this, in these circumstances. We used to be thick as thieves, you know. But Victor made too many bad calls. Now look at him. Thanks to Dr. Sechenov's brilliance, we don't have to lose all of Petrov's knowledge. We'll be able to return the robots to their previous state once the simulation
He's
procedure
already
is
dead,
complete.
you creep! Keep your hands off him!
Grenade!
Fiquei doidão.
The professor says you haven't slept in 3 days. I don't wanna. Sleeping pills, bottle of vodka.
Why not both at the same time, huh? You know I don't like that stuff. My brain's a fortress.
You know, when I was a boy, my brother was scared of the dark, so my mother left the light on. It helped him. I hated it. The light interfered with my imagination. I didn't like children's books for the same reason. All those colorful pictures.
They were real.
Exactly. The books in my father's library were interesting. History, medicine, theoretical physics. Science doesn't try to make the world safer or prettier. It doesn't lie to us. It just gives us the facts. So, I knew what I had to train for. I made another discovery. A monster in the dark behaves predictably. It can be studied. A monster in the light wears a mask. It is therefore unpredictable.
Which makes it dangerous.
Very much so. Moreover, the light is what makes us monsters. Do you understand, my boy?
More or less.
May I turn out the light?
Yeah.
Reconstructing illumination.
Onde? Virei um cachorrinho. Ei.
My love. Come to me. Come.
Que porra é essa?
Wake up, my love. Wake up. Hurry. Wake up.
Son of a bitch. What the... Charles, where's Larissa?
She hid before the explosion.
So what happened to Stuck?
Stockhausen was knocked into a vat of polymer by the explosion and is now deceased.
You hypocrite. I'm a doctor. I'm a doctor. Huh? Some doctor you are, you grenade-tossing bitch.
Petrov and Filatova are cut from the same cloth. There can be no doubt about that.
Whatever. We gotta find a way out.
Eu acho que ele não morreu.
Major, you alive?
No, I got killed by a grenade.
I'm so sorry that happened. I didn't want any of this, but none of it matters right now.
So what does matter, you crispy-ass critter?
We have to meet. You need to see this with your own eyes. I'll show you everything.
What do you mean by everything?
You trust Sechenov too much, but he's keeping you in the dark. You have no idea what's really going on. You need to see it with your own eyes or you're not gonna believe it.
You got that right. I have no fucking idea what's going on.
You will understand when you see it. I have proof. I'll be waiting in the Academy of Consequences. The entrance is inside the lighthouse. Trust nobody.
I don't.
Comrade Major, I must insist that you destroy the beta connectors.
Why do you have a bug up your ass about those rings, Charles?
Stop calling them rings, Major. You need to learn to think before you speak, not after. They are beta connectors, and they will enable 2 robot assassins to be free of any control other than that of their bloodthirsty master. Do you want more deaths on your conscience?
What bloodthirsty master are you talking about? I've got the rings, and I'm not gonna put them on any fucking robots.
And how long will they remain in your possession, Major?
As long as I'm still breathing, and there's still time left.
Time's up. The procedure for assimilating Petrov's head has begun. Sechenov will return the robots to their normal state, and then he will recall you. When you return, he will take the rings.
Apparently everybody wants them. Why? Does everybody want personal bot assassins?
Think, Major. Who has asked you about the beta connectors? Sechenov with his metal twins? Stockhausen, Sechenov's right-hand lickspittle? Granny Zena, a secret double agent whose affiliation remains completely unknown? Or would you like to fulfill Petrov's dying wish and give Filatova the connectors?
Baleia? What?
that crazy-ass pump thing kill that whale? Damn.
The dewdrop is the latest design in the field of biomechanics. Put simply, it is a hydraulic pump.
Isn't that what I just said? Watch out! How do you like that, gearhead? Lights out.
Já?
Lights out. Who's the man?
Au. Ah, beleza. Sabe uma sugestão que eu posso lhe dar também? Você pode ver o catálogo do Game Pass ali que tem bastante jogos. Ali você me indica alguns. Jogar Hollow Knight também. Eu hoje não terminei aquela bagaça. Eu fiquei sem controle.
How do you like that?
Ah, mas você pode olhar o catálogo, você me fala. Nossa, acabou a munição na hora. Alguns tem. Se pá, a Índia acho que a maioria tem.
Whoa, that thing was dangerous. I didn't know if I could handle it.
And there are much more powerful robots out there. Real combat robots are far deadlier.
There aren't any combat bots here.
Not yet, but once Collective launches, they will be everywhere. And 2 of them will be equipped with beta connectors. Do you have any idea how much blood will be spilled because of one person's private ambitions?
Tá bom.
You in the ring.
Peraí. Pronto.
Things are driving me nuts. When are you assholes gonna stop trying to pull my strings? Done. Happy now?
Good decision, Comrade Major. I have no doubt that it saved lives. Perhaps many more than I can imagine.
Let's hope so.
Eu acho que não.
Crap, what a surprise. Why'd they freeze up?
The access code has been successfully extracted from Petrov's neuropolymer memory. Combat mode has been disabled, and the robots have returned to their normal status. Well done, my boy. Everyone who was able to hide and survive owes you their lives. You've done me proud.
Thank you, sir. What now?
Come back to Chelomey, get a checkup, and take some leave. You've earned it. I'll deal with the fallout from this mess.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
You didn't tell Sechenov about Filatova. Are you still planning to meet with her?
I want to see this evidence she says is so important.
Dr. Sechenov isn't going to like it, you know.
So don't tell him.
Errei. Oh.
A lighthouse, huh? So where is she? Larissa! Freaking critters, you around here somewhere?
Do you trust Dr. Filatova?
I don't trust anyone. But she's got something important to tell me. And I'm sure Dr. Sechenov is hiding something.
Has Dr. Sechenov ever told you about his plans?
Not really. I mean, he's never really had to, but now this whole thing with Petrov, Jellyman killed Stock and the boss didn't even bat an eye. Is the launch of Collective really so important he can't even delay it out of respect for the dead?
I have no data on this topic, Comrade Major.
No data, huh? Well, I don't have any data either. So let's go get some.
Cadê? Oh, ok. Lá dali fora parece. Lixo. Desista, maioria do... Eu tenho... É foda, mano. Passei. Nada aqui fora. Pois é, mano. Pior que controlinho é tão caro assim. Duzentão eu achei um bem legal. Mas vou tentar juntar 25 dólares. 30 dólares eu compro. Vou poder sacar da Twitch. Eu tô com 25. Graças a vocês. Vamos ver qual que é a merda que tá rolando aqui.
What do we have here? A chair and a TV? This isn't what I was expecting.
What were you expecting? I suspect that this room has a specific function.
Vamos assistir o jornal. Eu tenho que comprar o cadeirão. E o resto eu tenho que pagar o cheque especial.
Crispy critters!
I believe that the unscheduled acceleration was caused by the elevator access system being hacked.
Isso virou Bioshock?
Otherwise, Dr. Filatova would not have been able to initiate it.
So she hacked the system. Kinda like how all these poor bastards got hacked to bits. So that's Neptune, huh? Looks nice. Actually, it looks amazing. A rapture. I wouldn't mind spending some time there myself. But I can't even imagine what's going on there right now.
Comrade Sechenov asked you to return to Chelome. How will you explain this delay?
We can deal with that. Let's talk to the doc first. But if she tries to take off again, she's gonna regret it. I'm sick of playing cat and mouse with her. What are we doing here? What do you want?
Just hear me out, P3. Let me try to give you a different perspective, and then you can decide how to handle things. Do you know how Sechenov is planning to use Collective? What he's going to do with it?
After Collective launches, people will be able to control robots with their minds, and they won't be able to stab each other in the back anymore. Sounds nice.
I used to think that way too, but that's not how things really are. Collective isn't just about controlling robots. Sechenov will be able to control everyone who's a part of Collective. Collective is diabolical, Nechayev. It's even worse than slavery.
Bullshit. It's just the same old chain of command, but on a virtual network. What's so awful about that?
Come on, see for yourself.
Okay, lead on.
Beleza.
Well, are you ready? Disable polarization.
The fuck is this place? A haunted house or something?
It's a tomb of the mind. The volunteers who lay the foundation for Collective. The first few groups of subjects all died. Group 30 went insane. Group 73 killed themselves. Group 101 killed each other. Group 204 was the most successful. They all survived. Their consciousness is now in an imaginary world. We call it Limbo. And their bodies are here, under my complete control. Want me to make them do something?
Why?
To show that I'm not lying?
Whatever. Line them up.
Keep going.
The fat guy. Tell him to jump. He could use it.
Just him? Why don't I make them all jump? After all, we all live in a communist society. Goddamn you, jump!
This is insane. Why do you people even do this shit? Fuck. Poor bastards.
No, that's where you're wrong. Chemically speaking, they're all perfectly happy. That's what Collective is all about. The entire world will be just like
Why would
this.
Sechenov want to turn everyone into a bunch of idiots? Was he trying to make fun of the world by making people run around naked and act like animals?
No. We were able to prevent the degradation of individual consciousness. Memories, behaviors, speech patterns are all preserved. But there's one thing they won't be able to avoid. The complete loss of their free will.
We gotta stop this.
Stop this. That's what Victor was trying to do. You got in his way, and now it's too late.
Your boyfriend lost his mind and killed people. He tried to tell me Sechenov taught the robots to kill during the design phase. Why would Boss do that?
Why? Why did he design Collective to be a mind control system? Why does he need those special neurocontrollers? Sechenov wants to enslave the entire world. I'm sorry, but if you don't understand that, you're an idiot!
The Boss would never do that.
He would, and he will. On Monday.
All this is really hard to swallow. But I'll help you. Whatever you're planning, I'm in.
You're willing to turn on Sechenov?
After what you just showed me? Yeah. I want to hear what he's got to say.
P1, P2, P3. Your mind is never free.
A man can be repaired.
What? What was that?
What's what?
Nothing. I'm just digesting what I saw. Why did you help me?
Perhaps because I care. And besides, it's not about you. Well, not only you.
If you worked here, then why didn't you try to stop this?
Bom dia, Fel, pra você também. Ah, cara. Trabalhar, né, cara? Infelizmente eu não tô ganhando muito dinheiro com isso aqui ainda não.
I had to bide my time, wait for the right moment. Victor and I risked everything and you know the rest.
Fine, moving on.
The test subject is not leaving limbo. Inject neurotransmitters now.
Hey, Major.
I'm fine. My head's been killing me lately. I've been seeing things. This is one hell of a job, let me tell you.
It won't hurt, Sergeant. You won't even remember a thing.
Hallucinations are serious business. Well, I am a neurosurgeon. I can probably help, if everything ends well.
No thanks. A little vacation will fix me right up. I mean, if this all ends well.
Fine.
Listen, about Victor,
Did you have no choice? You couldn't have acted differently? Will you now tell me that you're sorry? What?
I am sorry.
Well, I'm not. I should be, but Victor... No other outcome was possible. It wasn't even quite him at that point. I don't want to talk about it.
I just don't feel comfortable around these people.
Well, just you wait. Soon this is gonna happen all over the Soviet Union, and later the whole world. Then you'll see all people stripped of their free will.
You know, free will doesn't guarantee that a person won't be a scumbag.
What? Are you justifying atrocities?
Atrocities? What atrocities? If they're volunteers, coming here was their choice. It's got nothing to do with me.
You're a monster.
Affirmative. That's enough. I'm too busy to chat right now.
Very well. Enjoy the view.
Comrade Sechenov, Collective's control interface has to be reconfigured so it can only control robots. I won't allow this device to be used to control human minds.
Victor, we're men of science. There's...
Ih. Isso vai dar. Aquela portinha será que abre? Já tomou um cafezinho? Já fez o cafezinho de hoje, cara?
Resist, my darling. Resist.
Ah, fuck. I'm so sick of these goddamn hallucinations.
Do you see colorful spots before your eyes? Does your perception of the world change?
Yeah, exactly. Do you know what this shit is?
You were crossing into limbo, but it can't be stopped. How did you interrupt it?
I don't know. It's like that lump of polymer is calling out to me. A big, teardrop-shaped one. Right there, straight above us. Do you see it?
There's nothing there.
What do you mean? I'm looking right at it. Oh crap, now it's gone.
It's a hallucinatory reaction, a side effect of the surgery you underwent. The reaction of a damaged brain to the presence of a neuropolymer implant.
What are you even talking about? What implant?
Did Sechenov not tell you? So you don't know what's happening to you?
Charles, do you know what's happening with my head?
I am not detecting any internal changes, Major. But your Vossard polymer extension is clearly receiving an unidentified stream of external data.
What's that interface? Who are you talking to?
It's a chatting artificial librarian, an AI in my polymer glove. It doesn't matter. Charles, what are you talking about?
Charles?
Wait, Charles, what data? What Vossard polymer extension?
The Vossard polymer extension was developed using data from experiments conducted by Dmitri and myself.
What? Yourself? And why are you calling Dr. Sechenov Dmitri? Who are you?
Comrade Major, this will be difficult to explain. I am...
Charles! Why the fuck are you all staticky? What the hell is going on?
Keep it together, Major. If what I'm thinking is true, I should be able to access the archive right now. There will be records about you.
Rapaz, isso vai dar uma merda.
State your name and personal access code.
Crispy critters.
Invalid name.
Fine, I'll hack in.
Not so fast. Name Chariton Zaharov. Code Fluffy.
Code accepted. Access granted.
Fofinho. Oof, whatever.
Charles, are you there?
Nothing?
Nothing. So, what is Charles then?
Long story short, your Charles is Professor Chariton Zaharov.
Huh, that was short. So how could he be Zaharov?
Professor Zaharov was developing the collective subsystems and worked on the module. The one you have inside you. They told us he ran a number of experiments on himself. The result was disastrous and unpredictable.
On himself? Was he an idiot or something?
Oh, he certainly wasn't an idiot. Zaharov was a misanthrope obsessed with science. I don't think he cared about what happened to his body all that much.
So when did you realize that Charles is Zaharov?
Just about right now. When he went offline. I had no idea Sechenov had stashed his consciousness into your glove. It was the abbreviation Charles that tipped me off.
So Charles isn't a person anymore. Just a device.
I don't know, I guess he is. Except this device is based on the logical paradigm and experience of one of the brightest Soviet geniuses.
So why does Sechenov want him?
Because Sechenov never dismisses what he can use. It's easier for him to change everything to fit his needs. I guess you noticed this already. What's funny is that you seem to have made friends with your glove.
Well, we've been through a lot. I've got feelings, you know, being alive and all. So does he.
Did.
So, how do we get in?
Only a small bunch of people have permanent access to the archive. Sechenov, Lebedev, the director of the Academy, and Zaharov. Like you reminded me.
Fluffy, huh? So what would we have done if the password hadn't worked?
I'm sure you would have smashed the door with your bare fists. But now Archivist thinks I am Dr. Zaharov, so we got lucky. And now we can learn everything about you. Let's go.
Welcome, Chariton Zaharov. What is the subject of your query today?
Agent P3, personal file.
Your search returned 42 audio records.
So, which one do you want first?
I couldn't care less.
Then pick one at random. I'm waiting for a recording, Major.
Try this one.
Commencing playback.
The events in Bulgaria left the agents badly injured. Technically speaking, they were clinically dead. Agent Blesna could not be saved. Since Agent Plutonium's condition was less severe, it was possible to return him to combat readiness. However, his nearly destroyed limbs had to be amputated and replaced with the latest prostheses.
Yeah, I already know half my body's prosthetic. What else is new?
These are just general observations. Find another recording.
Cadê a gravação? Ah, lá em cima. Aqui também. Não pulo.
Here's another one.
Cadê o outro?
I only need one for now.
Ah, tá de sacanagem.
Okay, play this one.
Commencing playback.
Following his recovery, the agent's personality was altered significantly, including his behavioral and speech patterns. Because of this, I made the decision to remove the agent from the Argentum unit. In order to prevent any possibility of memory recidivism, Plutonium received a new call sign, P3, and is now under my direct command and observation. P3's contact with Argentum has been kept to a minimum, and Argentum personnel have been warned against mentioning the call sign Blesna in P3's presence.
Crispy. I'll get another one.
What? Sechenov has you on a leash. He does whatever he wants with you.
Listen, Doc, he saved my life. Do you think I don't know I'm a test subject? That's my job.
So you're a volunteer, huh? Then why are you such a disobedient test subject?
'Cause before they always told me what they were doing. I'll go get another recording. Let's give this one a spin.
Procedure. Implant the Voskhod neuropolymer brain function extension. Objective. Total elimination of destructive impulses triggered by traumatic memories. Patient, Major Sergei Nechayev.
Aguentei. Pronto.
Codename Plutonium.
Oh, caramba.
Attempt number 3. The first 2 operations were unsuccessful. The patient suffered a severe brain injury in Bulgaria, which could not be repaired. The damage is of such severity that the patient will likely have to be euthanized.
Did you hear that? He wanted to kill you.
The frontal lobes are partially destroyed, causing the patient to experience bouts of uncontrollable rage. The patient's steel prostheses render him dangerous to those around him.
And that's about your seizures.
Due to the incidence of temporary insanity, the patient is immersed in a surreal psychedelic reality that prevents him from accepting the consequences of his aggressive behavior.
I don't get it. Can you translate for me?
You're not gonna like it.
The patient experiences intense hallucinations. Did you see your wife again, my boy?
How did you know that?
Yet a Voskhod implant will give the patient artificial memories and allow him to overcome his obsession with his deceased wife.
Your wife.
It's all bullshit. I've never been married.
With Voskhod, we can send the agent's consciousness into the imaginary world of limbo via a pulse aimed directly at his pituitary gland, switching the Major into combat mode on command. I'd like to add that I am strongly opposed.
What a load of crap. I mean, there's no fucking way.
I'm afraid there is. Sechenov can send your mind to your own private paradise with the push of a button.
And my body?
Your body will kill whoever he tells it to.
Fucking horseshit. What about the hallucinations? Are they also setting off?
No. The hallucinations are just your brain's defense mechanism.
Why the hell should I believe any of this? The boss would never do this to me.
Yeah, right. Just like he'd never wipe your wife's existence from your memory. Just like he'd never design Collective to be a mind control system.
Who said Sechenov did any of that stuff? You can't even tell who's in that chair.
If you don't believe me, go ask him. What's the plan, Major?
He's waiting for us at Chelomey. If we want to stop Sechenov, we'll have to string him along.
So you bring me there as your captive, and then what?
And then we play it by ear.
So that's how it is, Major. Think it over while I try to hack this elevator and get us back to the surface.
Uh-huh. Paying attention now, dickbag?
Major, I have no data about this incident.
Trying to make a monkey out of me, are you? Well, join the club. Don't have any data, huh? You've always known about all this. There's a reason you're called Charless, right? You're Char a ton. Zaharov, you son of a bitch. Got an explanation? Huh?
There's nothing to explain, Major. You're just as much a Charless to me as I am a perfect stranger to you. First, Sechenov murdered me. Then he turned me into a blob of polymer goo. Then he brainwashed you and manipulated you. How could I trust either of you? That's why I pretended to be the chatting artificial librarian. I wanted to see who was who.
Yeah, well, I guess I would have done the same. So what are we gonna do now, huh?
What else can we do, Sergei? You and I are friends now, and we know the truth. We need to get to Sechenov, rectify this injustice, and get revenge for what he's done to us.
I guess you...
Peraí. Esse cabo era uma pessoa. Você fala luva? A luva que é um cabinho assim.
You're right, Chariton. Justice does need to be done.
Era um gênio.
Comrade Major. I hate to say this, but you're the first functional example of an ordinary link in the collective network. On Monday, everyone who has undergone polymerization will become just as malleable as you.
Shit, I can't let that happen. Listen, the fucking gadget, the thought device, you can just take it off.
Unfortunately, that won't help anyone. It just makes things worse.
How come?
Because all your thoughts are useless. A polymerized person's signal will be transmitted to robots and other equipment via their thought controller. But it is not what makes them a part of Collective. The thought device can be removed, but this merely prevents the wearer from being able to make calls and give orders to machines.
So how is Sechenov gonna keep everybody under control?
It's the neuropolymer injection that makes people part of Collective. It embeds itself in the brain and connects it to the neural network once and for all. The effect of this injection cannot be undone. Everyone who gets an injection will be part of Collective forever.
But was I really married? What was my wife's name?
Ekaterina. And you aren't going to like what I'm about to tell you, Comrade Major.
I've heard that before, but I doubt anything could surprise me now.
When your wife served with the Argentum unit, Ekaterina, or Katya as you called her, was a highly qualified agent. As a child, she studied ballet and made significant achievements in both dance and martial arts.
ballet, and martial arts. Are you trying to tell me the boss is metal twins? No way. This is total BS. The boss would never do something like that.
Just look at me, Comrade Major. After I died, my consciousness was transplanted into this glove. After your wife died, her consciousness could not be saved. But Sechenov uploaded an imprint of her professional skills into his bodyguard's matrices.
This is... Holy shit.
E você vai ser o wife help.
We've got a ride, Major. We can get out of here. Do you want to search for something else?
I need a bit more time here.
Acho que já peguei tudo. Já, bora.
Are we done?
Okay, let's go.
Você vai ser o wife help. Não, Wi-Fi, wife help.
I'm really sorry you had to go through all this.
Oh, shit. Oh, here we go again.
No, not now. Not here.
Vou matar ela. Não, você que começou, cara. Errou. Ei, lá virou um cu do nada.
We are all monsters in the dark, my boy.
Entra no cu. Hemorroida ainda. Ó, virou um gatinho.
Each book from my father's library was nothing but of the knowledge I sought. I've spent my entire life putting those fragments back together, juxtaposing each scientific. And once I'd completed the puzzle, I found a book that now prevents me from sharing my knowledge. That book is human greed and human. People have no time to dedicate themselves to science. On the other side of the world, they're busy playing with money. And on this side, they're playing with the power of the masses. Science, shattered to pieces by the husks of books no one has ever read. None of the social systems that exist now allow humanity to fully evolve. They are all
Dr. Sechenov just held a press conference in which he completely denied rumors about civilian robots malfunctioning at Facility 3826. The facility is back to full operational capacity, and the red alert will be lifted very soon.
You took a real pounding, didn't you? You were pretty close to staying there for good.
Where?
You tell me. How am I supposed to know where you are when you're on the bloody rampage? You were a nice boy when my daughter was around, but ever since she passed away, you do nothing but sell
Minha sogra?
the handle at the drop of a hat. Nothing but blood and ripped off heads everywhere. Disgraceful.
What's your daughter got to do with me?
My Katinka. Our Katinka. They played hell with your memory, Sonny.
Lady, what are you talking about?
She was my daughter, but she was your...
Ekaterina Nechaeva, codename Blesna, member of the Argentum Spec Ops squad. So you must be...
Your mother-in-law, you stupid ignoramus. You worked for Sechenov until those Bulgarian terrorists blew you up. Katya didn't make it. Then Sechenov turned you into a monster.
Yeah, I may have heard something about that.
Why are you just sitting there if you already knew?
Caraca, a Felps tá inspirado hoje, hein?
Keeping an eye on you ever since. I figured there must be some humanity somewhere in you.
Sorry, lady, but you figured wrong. My past, my present, it's all gone. Wait, where's Larissa?
She's everywhere. You scattered her to the four winds.
Fuck. You got a gun, lady.
Does it look like I don't have one? What would you like?
Anything'll do. I just need to blow my head off.
Great idea. Just blow your own damn brains out and be done
stand
with
down,
it.
lady.
Then Sechenov can turn everyone into mindless meatbags. First the Soviet Union, then the rest of the world.
I get it.
If you get it, then get up. I'll give you weapons, lots of them. But only if you promise me you'll put that freak down once and for all.
Meus netos devem ser uma maravilha, né? Uns anjinhos. Enviado do inferno.
Cat got your tongue?
Listen to your elders, Major. Comrade Sechenov's deeds demand vengeance.
What is this shit, Sergei?
It is me, Zinaida. Chariton Zakharov.
Chariton, you devil. You're alive.
In a sense, an evil wizard turned me into polymer goo.
Wait a fucking minute. Are you telling me you've known Granny Xena this whole time?
Keeping secrets can be very useful, Major. They haven't let us down yet.
Useful to
Oh, super. Pra tomar porrada assim.
Sechenov must be off his rocker if he's doing this kind of stuff to people. Wait a second. What about Katya, Kartinka? Could she still be alive?
It's possible, but in what state? Just look at me. I'm not sure I'm better off, but I don't have hard data at this time.
I'm begging you, Sergei. Sechenov has to die.
Jeez, get off my back already. Crispy critters. What the hell is going on around here? On the one hand, I've got lying manipulative dicks who claim to be noble avengers. On the other, I've got a Soviet scientist and member of the Academy who wants to enlighten all mankind and use me to get rid of assholes. According to the manipulative dicks, that is. Whatever, lady. Why don't you show me what's in that arsenal of yours?
Meu, isso que era mais quieta, né?
Saving data.
Honey, I am extremely worried about you. I think you may be in danger.
What do you mean? The break room isn't safe anymore.
No, handsome. My room will always be safe for you. I won't let anyone in as long as you're here.
Then where is this threat coming from?
Your glove. It is manipulating you. Take it off before it's too late, and we'll be together till death do us part.
Oh, man. I'm sick of you going on about the glove.
But I'm right, darling.
Yeah, you just want to murder me. Not gonna happen.
How could you even think that, sugar? I only kill pathetic, horny little pipsqueaks who try to enter me, when all I want is you.
How many times do I have to tell you to stop killing people?
But that's beyond me, sugar. I can't help myself.
Then you'll have to deal with the glove until you can.
You should forbid her from telling you to remove the glove.
You see? He is turning you against me. Oh, sneaky manipulator. Darling, take off the disgusting thing right now.
Listen, can you spare me your maniacal ramblings? This place has already gone to hell.
Whatever you say, Master. Just enter me often and keep punishing me.
Capitada. Eu vou no chão quando eu tinha 1 ano. Eu corri atrás de pipa. Ele tinha marcado as costas. Caralho. Ele foi açoitado então, pô. Assim? Ele virou jogador de futebol? Que porra é essa? Ah. Nossa, viajei, cara. Eu tinha esquecido disso. Desculpa.
Saving data.
Then come on, Sergei. Vengeance awaits.
Don't rush me. One thing at a time.
I would prefer that we reach Sechenov before Collective is updated and it is too late to change anything, in case you don't like his answers.
Obrigado, arrancou minha vida já. Eu voltei pra cidade.
Authorization. Major Nichak.
Esqueci de comprar os Pregnites aqui. É basicamente isso. Ixi. Divórcio, negócio. Que isso? Que isso, Felp? Divórcio é um negócio complicado, eu falo pra você, cara. Aí, energia das gêmeas.
Is that left or right? Ah, same difference.
You have no idea how right you are. Imagine if there were two of them. Don't give up, Major. We need to get upstairs.
Meu Deus, errei. Ah, dá pra fazer isso? Legal.
The twin is using everything she has to kill you.
Ui.
Use everything you have. The latest robotics technology, and for what? To kill. How disgraceful. Stay alert. This lady has no desire to dance with you.
É, essa falta de... Sabe o que faz? Tá fazendo falta na sua vida, Felp? Merda é essa? Minha mulher. Ou minha ex, no caso, né? Ih, rapaz. É, sei. Um café super rolado. Aí sentar pra poltrona.
Atomic Heart Project, approved by the Secret Congress of the CPSU Central Committee on February 14, 1951. The goal is the suppression of the United States of America.
Ó.
Change of political regime, abolition of capitalism, establishment of communism, establishing social and moral ideals consistent with the beliefs of a Soviet person. The method of execution is the seizure of the strategic and military facilities, followed by disconnection and shutdown of nuclear
Gostei.
power plants.
Caralho.
Effect effective deactivation of the atomic heart of America,
Em qualquer um, viu?
surrender of the government, and the transfer of power to the top leadership of the USSR.
So how are they gonna pull that off?
Well, Sergei, first they sell robots, then they simply give them away as aid. Once they reach critical mass, they take over all the power plants and cut off the power.
Isso.
Greetings, honored members of the Politburo. I am pleased to inform you that the Atomic Heart Project is now complete and ready for launch.
Beleza. Esse deu trabalho. Perdão. Verdadeira safada.
Please select the desired procedure.
Ai, ai.
Boss?
Protect. Well, Cheriton, are you proud of yourself? You, Larissa, and Zenaida have certainly been busy. But Sergei, I wouldn't have expected you to be quite so gullible, my boy.
Silence! You messed with my head. You wiped my memory. Am I a toy to you like those other people connected to Collective? Who the fuck do you think you are?
Sergei. I can see you're terribly upset. It's okay, I don't blame you. But you, Cheriton, you were supposed to help the boy, not pull his strings like a puppet.
Me? Don't you blame this on me? I'm not the one trying to deprive everyone of their free will, turning them into mindless puppets. And it wasn't my choice to be a talking pile of goo either. You're glad it happened, aren't you? You'll use everything and everyone to achieve your goal, including me and your agent. Admit it!
How dare you? I lost you both, then saved your lives. You're both scientific miracles. You are my best friend, Cheriton. And the Major is like a son to me.
And those two are like daughters, right? And everyone you're going to connect to Collective, everyone whose minds you're going to control, who are they to you? Millions of foster kids? Everyone is just grist for your mill, Dmitri.
I want to give mankind a spectacular future. Unimaginable achievements. I want to give them a path to the stars.
Both of you, shut up! Get your hands up! Some goddamn wizard you are. Tell him to stand down. I'm counting to 3. 1.
What a shame.
2.
It's a shame you've escalated this situation without even trying to resolve it peacefully. But I won't let you stand in the way of progress. Right, left, terminate.
E. Nossa, que bigoda. Pô, de verdade a turbina. Que é só enfeite.
What in the actual living fuck is this?
Stop blaming the machines, Major.
Freaking fucking critters! These are cold hard facts, Bullet!
Exactly what I want to correct. You just walked into my office with a loaded gun. Where's the friendship? Where's the respect?
What about your respect, Dimitri? For everyone.
Stop messing with my head! So one of these robots is Ekaterina Nechaeva, the wife I don't— That's enough, boss! I'm willing to believe that you were acting in my best interests. But why couldn't you just tell me?
I'm sorry, Sergei. I wasn't sure what to do.
Right now! The right thing is to call off the twins and just talk to me!
Forgive me, but right now they're fighting Sheraton, not you.
Miguel. Comado. Verdade, faltou a bolona. Ih, a bolona.
Katya.
Your wife is dead. Sechenov took her from you.
Shit. Participa do plano B. Eita porra.
Dimitri is suggesting that I'll be hurt. You will be next, Major.
Meu Deus. Vai, tu, antivírus? Que direitinho, fica recuperando a vida, porra, viu? Diferente. Grab. Dá pra acertar eles. Elas. Quilos. Caralho, só apenas dormir que começa a ter... Verdade, Felp. Que aconteceu a mesma coisa, mano. Ontem à tarde. De novo, mano. Randandandan. Aí, bandoleiro. GG. Não era só a falecida esposa? Passar rolando ela, é resolvido.
You lousy piece of shit. Sheraton's manipulating you.
Nossa, já um tiro no bucho.
He gained access to the Voskhod module in your brain and started sending you to limbo. I was busy getting ready for the collective update, so I didn't realize it right away. He's the one who killed Molotov. Tell me, Cheriton, did you do the same thing to Dr. Filatova? Did you use my agent to tear her limb from limb?
I'm sick of your hypocrisy, Dmitri. I did your dirty work while you stayed squeaky clean.
But they didn't deserve to die. Why have you done this?
You motherfucker, this whole time.
I've had quite enough of you, Major. Your job is done.
P3, my boy. Get up! Get up!
Que nojo, virou uma porra no negócio.
What do you want?
I want all this to end, Dmitri. I want your pathetic human race to realize it has no future. It's time for it to step aside and make way for the next phase of its evolution. Me.
Eita.
Cheriton, you're pure evil. What are you going to do to humanity and collective?
You should not call something evil just because you cannot comprehend it. Evil is an abstract concept, and your thinking is limited.
Quem quer que tem gato que parece uma rola, mano, peluda?
Be extinct. I realized when I stopped being human myself. Your limitations prevent you from seeing the truth. Dumb humans don't want to evolve. All they want is comfort and satisfaction on someone else's dime.
Mas é verdade.
You never wanted to join with the massive array. No. Stop, Cheriton.
Cough, cough. Lá vai eu na psicose. Falar que a minha mulher é morta. Espero que sim.
The Argentum unit entered Dr. Sechenov's office and found no trace of the doctor.
Que isso? Bom dia pra você ter, quer dizer, boa tarde já, né?
It appears the humanoid neuropolymer object approached Dr. Sechenov's body and then completely consumed it. After the events described in the report, the unidentified humanoid neuropolymer object left Dr. Sechenov's office and vanished.
There is nothing I can do. If you leave me here to...
Bom, provavelmente deve ter vários finais. Esse era um deles. É bom pra caralho, mano. Mais uma coisa grande pra você, agora tem mais espaço no SSD. À tarde acho que eu vou tentar jogar Deus Ex.
You know my love will follow you, baby. After years go passing by.
É, acabou mesmo. Temos aqui de diferente. Carregar jogo. Continua. New Game Plus. DLCs. Não. Overwatch 2, sim. Tá todo mundo massacrando ele, né? Mas eu vou dar um tempo de jogar jogos multiplayer. Só à noite pode ser que eu jogue, mano. À noite é uma live mais curta. Durante o dia eu vou jogando as paradas de campanha, mano. É isso. GG. Wayfinder, deixa eu ver o que é isso. Que isso é um MMO? MMO. Que isso, gente? Mas ele lançou ainda. Vai lançar depois de amanhã. Por que me envolver nessa história aí, cara? Entendam aí, pô. Isso é um Fortnite com WoW? Ó, tentar compartilhar minha tela com vocês aqui. Vai não? Então, pera aí, fiz merda. Aqui, isso aqui é o window. É, tá certo. Vou tentar compartilhar. Ó, aqui, ó. Ai, Game Pass. Ou se eu tivesse esse gráfico aí, ia ser mais. É, então, mas parece um pouco Fortnite com o que dá pra nós jogar? Isso aqui já vou desinstalar ele, já. Ó, vamos por categorizá-los. Assassin's Creed, mano. Assassin's Creed demora para um caralho. É, um eu tenho na Epic. Mas eu não curto o estilo de jogo dele, você só anda, faz Quick Time Event, resolve uns puzzles e é isso. É tipo o Telltale, tá ligado? Não tenho muito saco pra isso não. Esse é massa, acabei de zerar. Proforce. Crazy. Eu joguei o 3. Death Stranding. Ah, essa é do Game amanhã. Que triste, um outro jogo. Dishonored, acho que é legal, né? Já sei, tem um Deathloop e tem um Doom, mano. Qual que eu instalo? Esse é massa também. Bom também. Fandango? Onde você viu Fandango aqui? Ah, tem esse aqui, né, mano? Não tem verdade isso aqui, mano. Alguém me falou pra instalar uma vez, mas eu nunca joguei. Vamos ver como é que ele é. Checa. Daqui de perereca assassina. É, tomara que eu não receba ban pra essa porra aqui. Mas tem outro aqui. Esse é massa também, mano. Mas é. Anda, mata um bichinho. Anda, mata o bichinho. Grito pra você. Então, Hollow Knight eu comecei, o Danilo. Só que eu fiquei sem controle, mano. É meio que deu uma desanimada de jogar sem controle. Metal Singer. Metal Singer é aquele que, tipo, é um ritmo, né? Que é uma ação de ritmo. Tipo um Guitar Hero, só que de ação, assim. Dá um arrepal no pio. Que porra é essa? Nunca zerei o 2. É legal, hein? O primeiro era massa, pô. Ninja Gaiden, mano. Nossa, Ninja Gaiden é massa, velho. Prey, nossa, Prey eu não joguei também, mano. Pra quem não jogou Rage 2 é bom, hein? No Kunin, onde você viu isso? Ah, a Naraka tá aqui agora. Ah, a Naraka eu não gosto. Vou ver essa mulherzinha que é do outro jogo lá. Nioh. Esse. Inokuni. Ah, tá. Se quiser eu te passo, mano. Aquele esquema que eu te falei, Felber. Eu te chamo daqui a pouco, daí eu passo pra ver se você consegue. Aí você já tem aqui, ó. Não precisa pagar nada. Tá ligado, né? Pô, queria jogar o segundo, hein? Ah, pode crer, mano. Sei como vai ficar sem tempo pra jogar. Isso é massa também, cara. Eu zerei faz muito tempo, quer dizer, há alguns anos aí, mas porra, muito bom, mano. Nunca joguei esses daqui, cara. Isso aqui é interessante também. Nossa, tem jogo pra caralho aqui, cara. Yakuza dizem que é bom também, né? O que que você fica fazendo, Felpe? Isso lá mesmo. Além de ficar mandando meme no Instagram. O que é legal porque eu aproveito a maior parte dos memes que você manda. Eu vejo todos, na verdade. Nossa, Titanfall 2. Eu instalei o bagulho de server lá uma vez. Eu peguei o PC, eu acho. Ou foi antes do PC, não lembro. Aí eu instalei e tal. Fui jogar só server gringo, mano. Porra, Felpe, aí é foda, mano. Ah, vai no puteiro que é melhor, pô. O long, mas preciso de controle pra jogar essa porra aqui. Nossa, tem Yakuza pra caralho aqui, né? Bom. O que vocês acham então? O que eu jogo à tarde? O que eu instalo hoje pra começar a jogar? Mas precisa de controle, né, mano? É um jogo que você, tipo, é um jogo de luta, né? Faz mais sentido jogar no controle, tipo, é mais confortável. O vagabundo mesmo. Ó um MMO aqui, ó, Felp. Zé. Dizem que hoje em dia tá mais legalzinho de jogar. Eu pego o pique lá na gueira e depois... Quero que porra é essa, cara? Você mora numa fazenda, viado? Morava, né? Dragon Age Inquisition também é uma boa. Mas acho que eu já decidi já. Deathloop. O que eu tinha falado no que instalar? Esqueci. Ghost, não, aquele Ghost não sei das quantas, será que vale a pena? Ghost Song, que é o Ghostwire. E aí, o que vocês dizem? Ghostwire ou pego Deathloop? Nossa, tem jogo pra caralho, mano. Vocês não falam nada, vocês são tudo viado também. Esse aí, meus objetivos, eu achei meio meme. Nossa, é uma boa, hein? Eu tenho dois aqui, ó. Outra mestinha aqui. Não, nunca joguei, mano. Eu joguei. Não aparece Steam aqui. Ih, caralho, peraí. Pronto. Não aparece minha Steam aqui, velho. Ah, apareceu agora. Apareceu não, olha essa. Oh, brother, aqui, ó. Desgraça, porra. Aqui eu compartilho a porra do meu PC inteiro, velho. Cadê? Capture Windows Display. Aí, ó. Isso aqui é massa, filho. Ô, Danilo. Top, mano. Zerei ele no começo do ano, no finalzinho do ano passado. Muito massa. Ó. Tem todos os fears também, uma maneirinha. Clássico pra caralho. Você jogou já o remake 2? Ah, pode crer. Pô, o Metro Exodus também é bom pra caralho, hein, mano. Aí, é massa, hein, mano. Não é ruim, não. Ué. Que isso, cara? O Danilo trocou a ferradura hoje, certeza, esse viado. É, isso aqui é um antigo, hein? Que isso, cara? Não pode falar essas coisas. Eu já fiquei sabendo, já me informaram. Isso é massa também, mano. Cadê? vocês recomendem então, velho. Ah, cadê? É esse jogo que é massa, mano. Ah, esse aqui é massa, ó. É tipo um sobrevivência. É um negócio muito louco. Você constrói uma parada lá no meio do gelo lá e a galera tem ânimo, fome, os caralho, doença, a porrada toda. Instalei esse aqui, ó. Era mecânico. Cadê? Eu tinha decidido, nem lembro, mano. Doom Eternal. Tenho. Deixa eu ver quanto espaço sobrou aqui agora. 100 GB, moleque. Tem Fórmula 1. Que doido. 3. Não, eu tinha falado um, eu não lembro. Ghostwire não, você falou que é meme. Eu tinha falado o outro, mano. Você acha que. Nossa, grosso. Toma do seu cu então. Filha da puta. State of Decay como se fosse o DayZ, só que sozinho, né? Deve ter, né? Ah, tem um. Eu tô com ele no celular aqui, eu te mostrar pra você. Se dá pra ver aqui, ó. Peraí. Eu instalei, né, o do Thunderlords. Mas o TFT que você fala, falei, putz, tem essa parada aqui. Aí eu falei, vou viajar e fico jogando lá no hotel. Mano, eu entrava na banheira lá, ficava assistindo The Office, orgando lá na bacia. Eu joguei. Ah, tem aqui o tomata dessa mulherzinha que não tem, né? Tem. Não sei, mano, nem joguei. Ray. Esse de já vou de Deathloop, bicho. Ah, peraí. Tá caro, tá no promotion. Também, né? Tá na promoção. Cara, vai se fuder, mano. Então. Cara, também, você é louco, 300. Vai ser um outro site? Ó, certo é pôr uma musiquinha, né? Não, não posso pôr no VOD, não. Batman, mano. Batman é top também, velho. Red Dead. Tá na promoção. Ah, mano. E aí, assim? Nossa, que é massa, hein? Velho pra caralho. Nossa, tem coisa que nem lembrava que tava aqui na minha lista. Nem compensa, mano. O primeiro, né? É bem curtinho o jogo. A não ser que você curte ficar farmando, grindando lá as armas diferentosas lá. Errado. É, então, é esse aqui mesmo. Esse aqui, ó. Que foda, mano. Foda você conseguir jogar isso aqui sem dica lá. É tudo em japonês, mano. É muito kanji, velho. Que era considerado jogo pra adulto, né? Nossa, é difícil de passar, mano. Na minha época. Da hora, mano. Tem dele. Aqui também. Lixo de site. Não, é no terceiro jogo. Marisudão, né? Aqui, ó. É. Chan 3. Ó. Esse é o nome dele. Qual é o nome do cidadão? Não lembro o nome dele. Só tem um. Toma no cu. Dois. O primeiro ele é mais um. É mais treproso, mano. O bagulho ele é mais. Eu lembro que na época, quando eu joguei. Meu pai que jogava, na verdade. Porra, tinha uma parte de uma boneca encapetada lá que dava medo sinistro, mano. Tá louco? Ah, enfim. Não tem nada pra comprar aqui baratinho. Vou pegar o. Instalar o. Cadê? Que é bom esse jogo. Já ouviu falar já, ô Felps? É bom ou não essa porra aqui? Cadê? É. É, exato. Só que o primeiro tinha puzzle que você tinha que passar Aí se você não entendia nada, não tinha como, mano. E na minha época não tinha internet, né, velho? Pra você ficar consultando as paradas lá. Você acha que vale o tempo instalando? Tudo. Obrigado. É isso. Tem um giga. É pequenininho. Bom, vou bater aquele rango maravilhoso. Depois do almoço eu conseguir tempinho pra fazer, eu vou fazer pra jogar, eu jogo. Hoje eu entrei às 7, aí eu saí às 4. Às 16 no caso. Para a live mais cedo. Show? Bom rango meus guri. Depois, mano. Sucabliate. Falou pra vocês.